Hello everyone, versus MC here. Welcome back to Modded Survival, episode 2. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Some changes have been made, some advancements. Notable advancements. I have obtained the Skoizon set of armor, named after myself, and it is pretty decent. I can get around pretty quickly, and well, there's lots of neat features to it. I spent a fortune making some module that didn't work. I am a little angry about that. Here, let's... Maybe... Nope. No, there's not a keybind for it. So yeah, that's the deal with that. Spent a lot on that. Anyways, I've what is new since last time? I put these slimy trees, slime trees, slimy leaves. I guess they're probably slimy trees then. Because I think they look nice, and I want to add some more decorative parts to this little place that I call home. Hopefully it'll be looking a little less, whoa, I hope that was not too hard on the eyes. Oh, Zach's on. There we go. Off with your head. Off with your head. Punched his head clean off. Hello. And let's see. Just patch this up. That looks pretty good. It takes a little while to get used to the speed of this suit. Everything moves in almost fast forward. Hang on. So Chibi taught me how to make a better bed. So I did. I decided to go with this one, but there are other options too. So I don't know. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. That one's okay. This one's pretty nice. Does not really go with it at all. This is the only one that kind of goes with it, like the browns and the gold. I don't know. I like it. I have a little desk over here. It serves no purpose whatsoever. I don't know. It's Biblio. Oh. I gotta fix this. There we go. Let me check. That's not too bad. That should fix that. Yep. That looks a little better. I completely fixed the lighting for the second floor. I managed to get my hands on some more ferrous ore to make a bunch of these tesseracts. I think I've made like 15 tesseracts total. And that is not easy. I will show you the recipe for a tesseract. That is... Yeah, these are really hard to come by. Enderium is made like so, and this is not obtained through any ore except ferrous, which is super rare. Plus you gotta have the resin ender, and yeah. So, ooh, present from Chibi. Well, I didn't have anything in mind. Oh! I guess I know what I can do now. I've seen these before in other mod packs, but I've never used them. I guess this will be a first. Also, today's episode may be a little bit short because I definitely have something going on, and it's kind of hard for me to talk. Like, puts a lot of strain on my throat. One thing I better check is how high are the doorways? The doorways are too high down here, but I think, no, I like them better too high. Like, what about 2.5 high? And like that. Like that. That was a very long time to say nothing. Something's up. Boom. That looks alright. It's not too fancy, but it'll do. I better work on my Tinker's Construct smeltery too today. I need that definitely. I can just use that. The only problem with the Power Fist is it mines very quickly. So sometimes I'll mine a lot of my house by accident. Now, what I want to make is a heart canister. No? Heart canister. A yellow heart canister accessory. It makes a permanent health increase. The green one, I guess, is really hard to... Alright, so how do I make it? Oh, first I need to make one of these. And a notch apple. Oh, gosh. I gave away a lot of my gold. I may not be able to do that. Yeah. Wow. It was not a good idea to give away all my gold. Alright. It wasn't all of it, but it was a lot of it. There you go. Okay. That's not a big deal. I can... Oh, let's see. I'm sorry about that. Let's work on making this for now. Because that is something we can definitely do. A jeweled apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. A jeweled apple. Alright, that's the first thing. A necrotic bone. I happen to have more of those too. So, if I need it. Some aluminum ingots. I can do that for sure. Faux show. I'm just gonna... I know it's better to pound them up first, but... Is anything... I am all out of coal coke or whatever. Let's make some more. All but one. Because this one piece I'm gonna use to make some of that. But the coal coke, it'll do a lot more items. It smelts twice as much. 1 aluminum ingot down. 3 more to go. What else am I gonna do today besides make the heart canister? Well, it depends on how much time I have. I would like to make a way over here to the... Oops, almost fell in. How did you survive that? I'd like to make a path down to here. But I don't know from where. Maybe... What if I did a bridge along there? And then... Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah. Let's sleep off the night. That, and like that, like that. Alright, now I believe this goes here. No. Yes. Okay, I just needed to regen. Oh man, I had some more of these hearts, and I think I threw them out. Okay. I wonder what a yellow one is worth. I imagine it's worth a lot. I'm just going to assume that. It seems safe to assume. Never assume. But okay, I'm going to smelt up. As you can tell, it takes a long time to make. So I'm going to smelt this up, and I will be right back. Yeah, I cannot sleep now. There are monsters nearby. I hate that. Oh well. Luckily, I have a handy gadget that makes it look like it's day. Okay. While we wait for things to smelt. Go away. Let's actually switch to this. Headshot. Let's work on prettying up the front. Because walking up to here, let's face it, you get home from a hard day's work. Oh, honey, throw me down the rope ladder. You know, it's... I know I can fly in, but I still want it to be accessible. So... Oops. Pop that off. With that. Easy. There we go. So I'm just making this kind of nice by going along and putting down some like that. That makes it a little more gradual, you know? And eventually, yeah, when you get to here, you would need a rope ladder. I wonder... Or maybe I'll just make like a helipad or something. I don't know, are there helicopters in Crackpack? Maybe there are. As for this, I've decided it's going to be a bridge that starts here and goes over to here. So the bridge goes down a little and then over. And then that's how I'll get to the tinker table. We can make that right now if we want to. And I may replace it later. But for now, I'm gonna just make it out of spruce. Because I think it's a little darker. And since I live in a factory type of place, I feel that it should be a little bit dark. It shouldn't be too bright and cheery. Alright. I think right about here. So, let's actually start on this side. No. I forgot. If I press shift, it'll glide. 4. I know, never do even numbers, but in this case, I want it to be 4. Because it'll be 3, and then on the 4th, it's going to be just, whatchamacallums, fences. Now this is the hard part. Let's see. Four. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't want it any more than that. Yes, I do. 1 more. Because why not? And obviously I'm going to dress this with with carpenter's blocks, and also with forged micro blocks. But for now, this is the general shape. It's gonna be like that. Do you think that's too thin? Unfortunately, you can't tell me if you do. Oh, yeah. That's like my little signature with the 8. I know it's cheesy and looks like I'm not very good at grammaring or whatever, but I don't care. Should it be a slant down? Let me think. If it were a bridge in real life, no, it probably wouldn't be a slant. Let's take out our golden bag of holding and let's hold some of this in here. So these are good. No, not all of it. I need one stack. This needs to be on the side, right, like that, like that. We have no railings and no supports so far, but besides that, it is coming along quite well, I think. Okay. The reason why I use carpenter's blocks is because I just happen to have them on me. I'm gonna see. Should I do this? Cause then that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. This one needs to be ash, stone. The others are good. Alright, so there's some work on that for today. And for you people who are cringing at this, I'll put those there, but I'm gonna have to remove them after because I'm gonna put on a railing. Not that it matters. I can go like this. Woo! I could sit here all day long and I wouldn't melt. See? Munching some bread. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take any harm down there. The only thing that's gonna happen, if my suit overheats it, I will, but that takes a while. So there we go. We've got ourselves a little way. Now, why don't we check and see if we can make that notch apple. 7. Oh, I am hugely mistaken. I can easily craft a notch apple. Easily. Okay. I think I'm going to finish off the episode by doing that. Crafting up this item that we've been looking at. This yellow heart canister, which is this thing here. And I need a yellow heart and a apple and one of these. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. That and that and that and that and that and that and that. Okay. Well, it apparently... No. I don't know what it did. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and will come back for the next episode of Modded Survival. And I will see you next time. Also, by the way, Breaking Bedrock, it's kind of been on hiatus since the server has been under a heavy load in the new snapshots. that'll be fixed as of tonight. So hopefully I can get out an episode by, I don't know, a few days. Anyways, I'll see you then. My name is Versus MC, and I bid you all a farewell.